Hello, my gorgeous friend on the internet. We are going to be creating this egg shape using HTML and CSS only. The link to this will be in the description below for you to get the code, and I'll be live preview. So the first thing we're going to be doing is creating a new folder. Then I'm going to open my VS Code. You can also code along with any editor of your choice. So the next thing is to create my HTML and CSS file. Conventionally, a lot of people use index.html. So let's go with that. I'm going to name the title egg shape. Let's create a CSS file. Back to our HTML file. Let's link our CSS. So we name our CSS file styles.css. If you notice here in this particular image, you notice we have different layers like the egg white, the yolk, the faces, the mouth, and the cheeks. So we are going to be creating that in the HTML. So this div, you can give it a class name of egg white. Inside it, you have another div, yolk. In the div, we have eyes. In the eyes, we have I1. And I2. We'll be creating the lips also. Cheeks. Since we have two cheeks, so cheek 1 and 2. Then in the middle, we should have the mouth. Yes. So let's preview what we've done so far. So if you notice here, let's inspect. There is nothing there because we don't actually have a test. Let me bring this out. But you can see we have this particular div that we created: the egg white, the yolk, egg lips, and the remaining. To create what we actually want, we'll go to the CSS file and do justice to that. Let's start by creating this margin 0, padding, and box sizing, border box. So the next, we select our body, and we'll be using background of is an Xcode hashtag 45B7F4. Yeah. The next is to select the egg whites. Okay, let's put it side by side so we'll be able to see what we're doing. Yeah, this is better. So let's continue. The next is to also create the egg white, giving it height of 300 pixels, width of 230 pixels. So let's give it a color. Why is it not showing? Height 300 pixels, 230 pixels. Okay, I gave it color instead of background color. Yes, so we have the egg white here already, but we want it to be centralized, so give it a position of absolute. Margin auto, top 0, left 0, right 0, and bottom 0. This particular stuff here, they are just there to make it centralized, since we are giving them we are giving the elements a position of absolute. The next thing is to create a border radius. 50%, 50%, 50%, 50%, then slash 60%, 60%, 40%, 40%. So let me explain what this is actually. So this first part and this other part here, they work hand in hand. So for this side and this other side, that's 50, 60, same as this 50, 60. This other side 50, 40, 50, 40. You understand? So that's how it works. The next is to get the yoke, give it a position of absolute. Let's copy this. But the bottom is going to be minus 30 pixels. Margin auto, height 150 pixels, width 150 pixels, since we want it to be a circle. Giving border radius 50%, background color hashtag F5D201. So let's save it. You can see now. Because of the element inside of it, we are going to have display of flex. Then the flex direction will be colon. Align items, for all of them to be centralized. Justify the content. Center also. The next thing to select is the eyes. Justify content. My bad. Let's give it a display of flex. So let's give it a display of flex. Margin. Then width of 80 pixels, height 20 pixels, justify content, space between. let's give it a background of red so we see what we are doing. Background color red. Yeah, you can see now. So let's comment this out first. The next is to select I1 and I2. They both have 20 pixels width, height 20 pixels. So let's see how it looks like. Let's give them background color. #000, that's black. You can see now. So to make it circular, border radius 50%. The next thing to select is the lips. Justify content. Space in between. Display of flex. Width 100%. No, not 100%. 100 pixels. So as for it to be able to be a bit bigger than this eyes. Then height 20 pixels. Let's give them out display of flex. Align items, center, justify content, center. Hey, I just noticed that I missed something here. Border radius. After the border radius, I'm meant to give it a box shadow. Because if you check here, there is a shadow here. So let's add the box shadow. Box shadow, which is 25 pixels, 0 RGB A 0,0,0 0.1. Yes, you can see now we have the shadow there. Mouth, justify content of center, width of 25 pixels, height of 15 pixels. I don't know why I'm actually doing the mouth first, but regardless, let's continue. Background. So we have that. Let's give it margin top of 10 pixels so it will move away. Border radius 2 pixels, 2 pixels, 10 pixels, 10 pixels. That does okay. I was wondering because it didn't have effect at first. Let's do the lips, no, the cheeks. Dots, cheeks 1. I'm not sure I got the spelling. Let me come here to confirm it. Just then 2. Giving them width of 10 pixels, height 10 pixels, background color similar to that. F5 75 OF F5 75 OF. Yes, so now let's give it border radius of 50 pixels to make it rounded. Run items, center, justify contents, center, width of 25 pixels, height of 15 pixels, no, my bad, width of 15 and height of 10, so it won't be the same size as this mouth. Background color, hashtag this is not to be there. Why is this background not showing? Let me give it a hot color. Let's see. Content is specified with 15 pixels, height 10 pixels, background color. Margin button -5 pixels. I just noticed the reason the mouth wasn't showing. This particular section, this particular part wasn't showing because I misspelled it. Instead of MOUTH, I use MOO, so that's why we have problem. So let's come back here and refresh. You can see we now have this here, but this is not the color we want it to have. Yeah, so this is it. We've created the X shape using HTML and CSS. If you find this video helpful and you want more of something like this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.